Are you planning to buy and sell a house at the same time? If so, you are in the right place. This is the final video in my 5-part series where I am giving homeowners just like you 5 options for buying and selling a home simultaneously. So let's dig into option number 5, which is to establish a lease for your current home so that you can buy your next home. Now, disclaimer, this option, if it's something that you want to explore, make sure you have a conversation with your loan officer so that they can give you all of the specifics and details on exactly what that lease needs to look like, how long, anything else that you need to know to be able to pull this off. But I have had clients who have used this option, and I've also personally used this option as well. All right, so let's talk about who this is for, how it works, and what are the pros and cons. So here's a few reasons why you may want to use this option. If you are a homeowner who wants to buy another house, but you don't want to sell for any particular reason, such as maybe the house has sentimental value, so you want to hang on to it, keep it in the family. I've also seen clients use this option when they may be buying a house in an unfamiliar area and they're not sure how that's going to work out, if they're really going to like it. So they want to keep that other house as a backup. So in case in a year from now they decide no, they want to move back, they have that option. This is also good for homeowners who are underwater. So if you plan to sell and your house is actually worth less than what you still owe on it, this is a way to help you to get out of that house, rent it out for a while until now the home values appreciate. Another reason is you just may want to use that current home as an investment property, right? Maybe in a situation where you can get a good amount of rent for that property, and so you decide to just rent it out instead of selling it. So essentially the way it would work is that you're going to find a tenant for your current house for the lease to begin in a future date. We're going to find you a home, and then we're going to make sure that we coordinate things to line up so that essentially you are moving out of that house into your new home and your tenant will be moving into your current house. Now, the reason why this is helpful for you as a homeowner is because although you have that mortgage on your current home, because you're going to be having rental income coming in, it helps to offset that debt so that you can get a mortgage for another house. So let's discuss the pros and cons. One of the pros is that you are able to write an offer when you are going to buy that is not contingent on selling your current house because you're not selling it, you are renting it out. It allows you a seamless transition from your current home into your new home. Also, if you're going to be renting the property out for more than what your current mortgage is, of course, that means you will be making a profit on renting your property out. Now let's talk about the cons. Since you're not selling your current house, you don't have any lump sum of proceeds coming in to put towards your next house. So this is an option that if you use this, you need to have some other means for your down payment closing costs for the house you're buying. And a big one is that you are now going to become a landlord. So that is a huge responsibility in itself. So it's not to be taken lightly, right? But if that is something you are up for, this can be a great option. Just make sure you do a little research and understand some things about being a landlord. I hope this information was helpful. If you'd like personalized real estate advice, check out my contact information in the description. I love to schedule a consultation with you.